Hi, welcome to North State Law. My name is still Nick Dogle, and I'm still the owner and founder of North State Law. Today we're going to talk about revocation a little bit more in the state of North Carolina. This has to do with your professional license, whether you're a doctor, lawyer, nurse, engineer, general contractor, etc. on down the line. This is going to be applicable to all of us that are licensed professionals. So the question is, if my professional license is revoked in the state of North Carolina, does that automatically bar me from working in other states in which I may be licensed? The answer to that question is no, not necessarily. Each state is going to have their own independent licensing boards. So we'll use Virginia or South Carolina, for example, because those are two of our border states. Say you're a licensed professional in North Carolina. Unfortunately, your license is revoked here. You haven't hit the 5-year period to apply for reinstatement of the license, and you're also licensed in South Carolina. So I can't get into the specifics on South Carolina and their licensing entities because I'm not licensed myself down there, and I don't want to get in trouble. So just speaking hypothetically, South Carolina, for example, they're going to have their own rules when it comes to things. They're going to have their own authority. They're not going to just, you're not licensed there anymore just because your license is revoked in North Carolina. That doesn't work like that. Each state has their own process. You have due process that's through each individual state and also federally that allows you to have a contested hearing. If somebody is going to put some sort of encumbrance on your license, then that would include obviously revocation. So the answer to that question is no, your license is not going to be revoked in another state just because it's revoked in North Carolina. Now, if you go through their process and you have a contested hearing, it's a possibility that it also gets revoked in another state, but you have to go through that process and have your right to a contested hearing. And then at the conclusion of that, whatever the decision ends up being, that's what the decision would be, pending any appeals potentially in other states. North Carolina does have appeal mechanisms here. If there is a revocation through North Carolina, there's appeal to Superior Court, and then depending on what happens there, potential appeal up to North Carolina Court of Appeals. So got any questions on anything, please check out my website first. It's northstatelawfirm.com. I got a lot of blogs on there. Check out my YouTube channel. I got a lot of videos on there with useful information. And if you don't find what you're looking for, give us a call at 919-521-8810. And a member of my staff will be happy to do a free 15-minute discovery call with you and answer any questions that you guys have. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.